Hey guys, it's Pomi. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a pure Japanese, Junjapa, working at a global company. Today, I'm gonna share strategic steps how I became fluent in English without ever living abroad. I'm still on the learning journey, but I made this video to motivate someone, so please check it out. I know many of you feel like you need to go to the US or UK to speak fluently, but that's not true. Do you feel like your English gets stuck in your head? Or maybe you're busy translating Japanese to English in your brain? Actually, I also used to feel like that when I spoke English. Even when I got a good score on English tests and entered Keio University. But everything changed when I stopped studying and started training my brain. So the key point is to stop studying and start training your brain. Before going to the detail, let me share 3 things what I keep in mind. First, stop translating from Japanese to English. まずは日本語から英語に翻訳するのをやめました。Second point is try to think in English every day. まずは毎日英語で物事を考えてみるようにしました。Third point is to keep to be conscious of English. とにかく英語を意識することを継続します。これはちょっと2つ目と似ているんですが、すごく重要です。These 3 things are essential for English learner, so please keep them in mind. Okay, let's go to the detail.I'm gonna explain speaking part and listening part separately. So let's go speaking first. For speaking, I'm gonna explain with 3 elements: vocabulary, pronunciation, grammar. Speaking part 1 is how to increase your English vocabulary. Firstly, forget about Japanese translations. The golden rule is to link your words directly to images or mental visuals. When you learn a new word, look at an image or use Google image search. Back in my high school life, I used a vocabulary book called Teppeki, which provided a specific visual concept for every word. Take the word vital for instance.It carries meanings like extremely important and pertaining to life. If you only look at the Japanese definitions, you might wonder why one word has 2 seemingly different meanings. However, you associate the word with an image of a heart. The connection becomes clear. Life equals like vital and essential. Furthermore,rather than memorizing words in isolation, it's much more effective to learn related words as a group. For example, when I learned the word like alignment, I don't remember the Japanese translations. I visualized that my boss or executive officer nods their head on my topic. And I remember the example sentences, like that we need to get our boss's alignment to proceed these projects, or like, can we get your alignment on these directions, like that. So please try to remember words as a group. Okay, so let's go to speaking part 2, pronunciation. I'm gonna explain the copycat method. 完コピの極意をお教えします。Native speakers don't just hear your sounds.They hear your rhythm. Even if you use the correct words and grammar, listeners cannot understand completely if your pronunciation is wrong. While accents is different across the countries, I recommend aiming for either an American or British accent to ensure your English is easy to follow. My own team is very diverse, with members from India, Egypt, and many other countries.And it definitely took me some hard time to get used to their specific accents. That's why being able to speak with clear pronunciation to a wide audience is very important. So let me explain 3 ways to improve your pronunciations. First one, focus on linking and flow. English is all about how sounds connect. For example, instead of saying check it out, say check it out. Pronunciation 2 is mapping the flow. In my notebook, I draw arrows and symbols to mark where the voice is going up and down. I call this mapping. Here are a few examples of mapping the flow in English, using symbols to show the voice movement. Example 1 is the list staircase. When you speak some sentences, the voice climbs up like stairs and then drops off like at the end. Example sentences. We need to focus on design, marketing, and sales. この文章ではそのフォーカスするものは3つあったんですけど、最初のデザイン、マーケティング、and 最後に sales と上がって下がるというようなことです。Let me explain example 2, the choice wave. When offering 2 options, the voice goes up on the first and then down on the second. Example sentences. Do you like chocolate or cookies? Actually, I like both. Chocolate or cookies. 選択肢が2つの場合は最初の音が上がって次の音が下がります。Example 3. Thought grouping. Long sentences are hard to say in one breath. 長い文章は一呼吸ではなかなか読みづらいですよね。We use slashes to mark where to pause and reset the flow. Example sentences. If you have any questions regarding the new policy, please let me know. このような形で長い文章は読みづらいので、questions regarding new policy, please let me know のような形でところどころ切って話すんですけれども、その切るのを示す際にこのスラッシュを使います。Example 4 is the spotlight. Sometimes the flow isn't about up and down, but about size. We draw a circle over the heavy part. Example word is presentation. このような形でとても途中に強調する部分がある単語があるんですけれども、それを覚える際にはこのような丸を書いて覚えてみましょう。They are all about pronunciation, about mapping and flow, what I want to explain today. Please be conscious of these pronunciation techniques in your mind. Okay, let's go to third part about pronunciation. It's record. Please try to record your voices when you speak English. Then I record my own voice and compare it to the original. It's painful to hear yourself at first, but it's the fastest way to fix your gaps. So, let's try. Okay, let me summarize pronunciation part. You need to take care of 3 points. First one is focus on linking and flow. And second is mapping the flow. And third one, record and practices. So pronunciation requires you training. So please keep training your mouth and brain. Speaking part 3 is grammar. How to make English sentences. It is very important to learn the grammar of how to connect the words and pronunciations you memorize. First, you need to master the basics. But don't just memorize grammar rules. You need to embody them. As a way to learn the basics, I did a 10 times reading aloud method. Pick up a basic grammar book, take one sentence, and repeat it 10 times. Don't just read it. Moving around, use your body, and imagine the situation. This builds the English brain. Next, I will teach you 2 ways to memorize the grammar you have actually learned. Tips 1 is live broadcast training. 実況中継トレーニングのことです。When you are at home or walking to the office, describe every single action in English. For example, I'm grabbing my latte, opening my laptop, and checking my emails. Or like, white dog is crossing the road. Like that. This links your physical action directly to English, skipping the Japanese translation. Tips 2 is AI roleplay, Gemini or ChatGPT. I use AI as my personal boss. I tell Gemini, hey, pretend you're an English conversation teacher. Please talk with me about the news which have happened today. By this way, it's free and you can practice every time, every day. So you can try even now. Okay, it's all about speaking part. So let's dive into listening part. For listening, I focus on strategic shadowing. 戦略的シャドーイングにとてもフォーカスしています。Shadowing means that you repeat what someone speaks immediately after hearing it. Almost like a shadow following a person. シャドーイングは誰かの話した内容を聞いてすぐにリピートすることです。Don't just listen to everything. Listen to what you actually want to say. To improve my listening skills, I keep doing 2 things. First one TED Talk shadowing every day. I try to do shadowing 1 TED Talk every day. By doing that, I can improve my listening skills and also getting some business learnings. TED Talk は本当におすすめで、聞くことによって英語力が伸びるだけではなくて、ビジネスのラーニングも得られるので、ぜひやってみてください。Second one is pick a role model for some dramas. I love watching Suits, Billions, that kind of foreign dramas. I don't just watch them for fun. I shadow the characters. I want to sound confident and professional, so I copy their tone, their poses, and even their body languages. In shadowing, you should focus on quality over quantity. シャドーイングでは量より質をぜひ大事にしてみてください。So, if you want to try to shadow 4 videos and you get tired and stopped, that doesn't make sense. Pick 1 minute of a TED Talk or a drama scene and master it first. If you can say it perfectly, you can hear it perfectly. It's that simple. This is all for today's training. But in the end, I would like to say mindset is the best engine to master English. English learning is a marathon. While I'm working at a global company, I still make many mistakes every day. But I never stop my English learning trip, so let's grow English skills together. That's my pure Japanese strategy for mastering English at home. Give it a try. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more practical tips for English learnings. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!